We decided to plan our video based on the original one we did at the V&A. So at the V&A we did like a question and answer style interview, and we really liked this, so we decided to build on this and include a catwalk with different clothing influenced by each era. And we chose clothes from our own wardrobes to show how each of the eras have influenced our style today.
Would you be able to give me some background information on the style of this outfit?
So the Roaring Twenties was one of the most influential, creative and unique eras in the modern fashion history. This is the era that the flapper girl became famous. With their short sleek hair and short shift dresses, they became the iconic look that we think about today. This era has mostly impacted party dresses compared to eras like the 80s, who have inspired our casual wear.
The dress model here is greatly inspired by the flapper style look from the 20s. They've got the inspiration from the fun party girl image and created a dress that shows this off. The shift style dress resembled what they would wear. In the 20s, they would embellish their dresses with beading and tassels with a neutral colour tone. Whereas this dress has taken inspiration from that, but has made it more current with the use of multicoloured sequins. In the 20s, these flapper style dresses are usually finished with the tassels at the hemline. This dress has updated its look using sequins in replacement for the hemline in order to reproduce the classic style of the dress. A lot of retailers take inspiration from this look, especially around the festive season where a lot of people like to wear glamorous outfits for the party and similar to the flapper girls from the jazz age. Could you tell us about some of the influences on fashion in the 30s? The Wall Street crash in 1929 began an important change to how people lived their lives at this time. The people's responsibilities changed as the 20s saw the population live into the full, whereas unemployment was high in the 30s, which encouraged more women to make their clothes at home due to their lack of income. Women started to embrace menswear style fashion in this decade for the first notable time. Trousers were worn either lounging at home, for summer beach wear, or for sport, and they were part of everyday fashion. The culottes were a popular choice of trousers in this era. This was a short trouser with wide flowing legs that gave the illusion of wearing a skirt. This style is flattering for all body shapes, which women liked because it showed off the narrow waist. Today, the culottes are still popular as they are being retailed in most clothing shops, as you can see modelled here. This year has shown a popular demand for several trouser styles with more colourful prints, which has been influenced by the trouser style from the 30s. Not only has the 30s influenced recent trends, currently, they have also inspired the 80s power dressing pose. This style was intended to help women show they were not the weaker sex in the workforce.
Tell us some information about the 40s background, please.
Well, this was the era when World War II started, and it had a huge impact on the fashion world. Women's clothes took on a masculine, militant look with the invention of shoulder pads. The silhouette was all about embracing the hourglass shape, with broad shoulders, tiny waists and full hips. If you are not naturally an hourglass shape, then the clothes are designed to help you achieve the look you desired. In order to achieve this shape, A-line garments were designed and became an evolution of style to this day now.
The design modelled here has been influenced by the typical women's trend from the 40s, with all retailers now taking inspiration from the A-line silhouette. Due to the outbreak of war, women were pressured to take over men's jobs, which made fashion become a lot more practical to suit this lifestyle. The colour of this dress has also taken inspiration from the military colours that a lot of designers now incorporate within their collections. These colours, like khaki green, are versatile and can be used for different products such as bomber jackets, military jackets, dresses, shirts. This A-line style dress incorporates the style that was worn in the 40s and the colour too from military uniform.
So the clothes, we got inspired by these eras by looking in our wardrobe, and because we had a lot of clothes that were influenced from the designers. So in the 20s, it's like the era where most party dresses were have been influenced from. It's like the flapper girls, they wore a lot of sequin dresses, and this has inspired a lot of designers with their collections and even retailers with their dresses that they've designed for their collections. We also chose the 30s because we thought it was quite interesting
wear clothes that were designed originally for men, such as trousers, and also culottes have been quite popular this year as well. So it was quite cool to see where this trend had originated from.
So I chose the 40s because although we thought it was a basic era due to the rationing from the war, key trends have still been incorporated from that into today, but just modernised. Especially with the colours, like khaki is a very popular colour now. It's come from the influence of militant. So this is an evaluation of our video. So overall, we think we planned our video quite well and executed what we wanted to do. So we put into plan what we wanted to do and we improved on it from doing our first video. I was also happy with the putting together of the video and the editing and the music we put over the top. If we was going to do it again, when watching through the video, we preferred when we spoke directly to the camera rather than speaking to each other, because it just seemed like we was engaging with everyone a bit more. And also, if we could, we'd improve the quality of the